The team dominated in every position to bring up their second win for the season.
From the outset, this game was a great spectacle. The Tigers opened up a 13-point lead in the early stages of the first quarter, but the latter part of the term belonged to Collingwood. In particular, Manson, who was responsible for 3 goals. Just when it seemed the Pies would extend their lead, the Tigers headed goalward again in the second.
Left footer, great goal!
The reigning premiers battled to stay in touch, but there were Tigers everywhere.
Low to the forward line, but not low enough. Oh, what a mark!
Richmond led by 2 goals going into the third quarter, a couple of quick ones from Hogg.
Began the match looking anything but 9-2 outsiders and shocked Collingwood early in the first term. The Tiger tackling was ferocious, and the Magpies looked like they'd had 3 months off rather than 3 weeks, as Richmond opened up a 13-point break after 17 minutes. But then the pattern of play was reversed totally. Collingwood all of a sudden looked systematic rather than haphazard. And 3 goals from Manson helped them to a 16-point lead at quarter time. The early part of the second term was again all Collingwood, who looked as though they were going to run away with it. But after being 22 points down, the Tiger Cubs produced a magnificent fight back. At one stage, Richmond kicked 5 unanswered goals, and with Lambert tearing the Pies to ribbons, they led by 8 points at half-time, and an upset was on the cards. After the break, Richmond continued to dominate, getting the first 4 goals to open up a 35-point lead. The Tigers really had their tails up, while Collingwood looked dispirited. And with a quarter to go, it was Richmond by almost 5 goals. The rout continued in the final term. Tiger fans lapping it up, and the Premiers folded badly. Hogg capped off a magnificent game at full forward, making it 10 for the day. And when Chris Nash threaded through a great goal in the dying minutes, Richmond had sailed away to one of its finest wins in recent times. The margin, 57 points. And as the players celebrated, so too did Kevin Bartlett, well aware that a month is a long time in football.
A 57-point win over the reigning premiers, just the thing to brighten up your Sunday afternoon. In the rooms where a month ago the fans wanted the heads of President Neville, Crowe and coach Kevin Bartlett, they were singing their praises today.
I've always said a week's a long time in football, and a couple of weeks ago they wanted to burn the stand down, but hopefully tonight they'll be in a better mood when they come in to see us.
The hero, Hogg, with 10 goals.
It must be a good feeling, though, coming in, the fans all chanting your name, singing the song, the whole bit.
Oh, yeah, there's a few clowns out there, you know, so they don't mind having a bit of a word to say when you win. So next week, or when you lose, well, it's a different story, obviously, but might as well lap it up, yeah.
And it was a great day for former Magpies John Mrakov, Terry Keys and David Cloke.
Because 4 or 5 weeks ago here, they weren't over happy with the way we were playing, but today was a great 4-quarter effort today. We've always believed that we'll play well for 2 quarters, but if we put in 4 quarters, then we're going to be a hard side to beat.
I've never felt so nervous in my life. When I started the game, I was just absolutely so nervous. I just couldn't move, and it was great in the end.
We're just happy for a win. And next week against Carlton, we're going to kill them.
For Kevin Bartlett, a word to his critics and encouragement for his players.
Well, we never listen to lightweights at Richmond Football Club, let me tell you that. So that's one of the golden rules, never listen to lightweights. But we're very happy, obviously, with the win today. I mean, it was a terrific win. It was a terrific effort by the players. And I'm really thrilled for them because they've worked darn hard. And there's a couple of times this year when they could have had a couple of more wins, and it takes a lot to get over great disappointment such as that. But today is some compensation for them, and we hope that we can continue to improve and win games on a more consistent basis.
Adelaide.